Hello everyone. I would just hold on. So I'm working on a new movie called The Thief, and it's about this guy who finds like $40,000 in his in an envelope in his mailbox, and something happens. He gets caught up with the police and stuff, and he's like a wanted criminal, but everybody knows that except for him. So I would just like to show you some of the props for my new movie coming out next week. Let me show you. This first one isn't really a prop. I always use this in my movie. It's called a clapboard or a clapper board, whatever you like to call it. And it does come with a dry erase marker, so you could like write on it, like production, roll, scene, take, director, camera, date, day, night. Okay, so in my last video or movie, you probably saw that there's a lot of guns in it, and they did look pretty real. So I would just like to show you how I did that. So these are actually not real. So what they are is, if you look really closely, it says Crosman 2100 Class 6. So this is actually a BB gun, air rifle. So that's what I usually use for my movie props. And of course, whenever we do use them, we double check to make sure they're not loaded. We keep the spring back, and we keep it on safety. Now, another one of the more safer gun items we use is, sometimes we tend to use Nerf guns, but I've recently switched to using more BB guns because they look more realistic. So here's our other BB gun. And if you saw in the Army Part 2, it had some other BB guns. And there's also a character named Sally, and there's a wig for her right here. And we have this cop suit that my brother's playing a cop in the movie. We have a cop hat. And of course, we have some fake money over there just in case. We have the detective's wig. We have the detective's mustache, the detective's coat. I don't really know where the detective's hat is right now, so I'll have to show you that later. But let me show you the whole collection. I also never actually point BB guns at anybody, so you might be really confused about how we did the end scene in Army 2, and I will explain that with a short clip. So, news guy, just play the clip now. So yes, what I did for this is, if you did see the movie, you would know that the ending is in multiple different shots. So each shot, I made sure that nobody was pointing BB guns at other people, and they were still on safety just in case. And we unloaded all of them just to be extra safe, because we really do not want people getting hurt on our movie sets. Now, sorry about this, I forgot to cut this other part out, but here, you're about to see another shot of the death, which is not really the death if you've seen the entire movie. So here we go. We also have a side shot, also not pointing at anyone. So everyone was moved out of the way during filming if they were getting pointed. And the part where I was actually getting pointed at, or it looks like I was getting pointed at with a BB gun, was actually not really actually pointing at me. It was a few feet off. We made this like camera trick illusion that made it just look like it was directly pointing at me. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.